What's up, YouTube? We back at it with another video today, man. And today, we're acting to the ultimate Jean Grey. Now, I've been hearing the new, Marvel, little comics and stuff, you know what I mean? I've been hearing some things, and, you know what I'm saying? I've been hearing the new Ultimate's been going crazy. I ain't gonna lie, I need to get me a comic. Now, low-key, other day I went to, well, not the other day, I'll say about, what is it, when I think last month. Last month I went to the comic book store, right? Got me a little comic book, I ain't gonna lie, I thought comic books was like $20 or some shit. The comic book was like $3.99, bro. And the comic book was fresh. I was like, brand new issue. $3.99 for a book. I was like, man, I did not know comic books was that cheap, man. Man, that's crazy. But I did enough talking. We gonna get to the video and yeah, for sure.
Mega mutants have been wiped out. Issue 4 of Ultimate Wolverine finally dropped, and it's a lot different from the past issues. So with that being said, let's get right into it. After Kitty Pryde reached into Wolverine's brain, making him remember his past, he eventually passed out, wondering why he doesn't remember. Then he was returned to the Directorate X research lab, where doctors and nurses are treating him. We get dialogue of them working on him, but the visuals are a lone wolf fighting a polar bear. There's some symbolic messaging going on here. One doctor is wondering why he's twitching, his heart rate increasing. One of them is like, get Dr. P, quickly. They look at the brain scan and he's convulsing. Where the hell is Dr. P? This is her specimen. Maybe we should call the guards. Is he looking at me? Nah, he's sedated. He's not looking at, holy shit, he is. We need more. We should call the guards. They call him up, but they're not showing up quick enough. They never seen Wolverine like this before. The Blue Doctor is worried he's hurt, because they pumped enough sedative into him to knock out King Kong. All Orange Doctor can think about is, where's Dr. Prostovich? Oh God, look at his heart rate. He's going into cardiac arrest. We need to, why the fuck is he staring at me? Get him out the chamber. No, we can't do that shit. He stays in the chamber until we have guards. The Blue Doctor's like, we don't got time for this shit. You want to explain to the Rasputins if he dies? I don't give a damn. Have you seen what bro did to the other soldiers? Look at his claws. They're reacting. Blue Doctor's like, I'm opening the chamber. No, absolutely not. You trying to kill us or some shit? This man may die. We need to. Heart rate's dropping. Blood pressure, he's bottoming out. Blue Doctor's only goal is to save Wolverine. Orange Doctor just wants to survive. Green Doctor's just checking him out. They're in the middle. Blue finds out Green gave him 800 milligrams of a drug to sedate him. That's enough to kill him, so she opens up the chambers instantly. Even though the guards still aren't there, they watch as Wolverine slowly returns to normal. Orange is like, if he's good, let's close the chambers right now. He looks at Wolverine's hands and he's like, oh God. Green says, look out! Emergency lock! Hit the emergency! Oh God, that was close. Wolverine
So like, my question is like, what's with the animal thing going on? I ain't gonna lie, I'm still interested, but like, maybe it's a bigger thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm slow to it. I probably don't get the big picture. But let me see.
Ashed at them, but he didn't hit anyone. They watch Wolverine through the door and he's just staring at Orange. They wonder if he can break out that shit. Green is like, can we please get the guards? Calm down, he can't get through here. I don't know how you sound so sure. Look at him. This never happens with Ursus, Kralenko, and Petrovna. If y'all didn't know, those are the mutants Ursus Major, Vanguard, and Dark Star. So they're confirmed to be the other Winter Soldiers. Dr. P still isn't there. His heart rate is increasing, and there's still no guards. And as they watch him through the chamber, it starts to crack. They want to hit him with another 600 milligrams of the sedative drug while he's just staring at them breaking the glass. A few seconds later, he shatters, but Wolverine doesn't attack anyone. He's just standing there. Nobody move. Maybe his head starts turning and he locks eyes with the orange doctor, then pops out his claws. The guards arrive and Wolverine kills one of them. He proceeds to wipe out every guard that tries to stop him. Blue Doctor's like, we need the Sentinel unit, cause nobody can stop him. Dr. Brstovich finally arrives and tells Winter Soldier to stop. Wolverine sliced off one of Green Doctor's hands. Dr. P commands him to stop, telling everybody that she can control him. Then do it! Wolverine starts focusing on her, ready to attack. But Dr. P says the magic word, Sputnik. And we finally see what went down as Wolverine killed a whole bunch of guards and doctors. We even see Green Doctor missing a hand. That word calms Wolverine down, and she tells the guards to cuff up his hands. They're like, are you sure? Do as I say, quickly now. They're able to cuff him up, and she tells the guards to follow her. Dr. P instantly knows that something went wrong on Wolverine's last mission, so they'll have to reestablish control by taking Wolverine to her. There are multiple layers when taking control of Wolverine, from sedatives, re-education, manipulation, and telepathy. When one breaks, another one holds. So now there's only one person that can reinforce what's left. So she puts in the secret code and they go deep underground in the facility to this interesting looking orb. The old ass doctor's like, I've never been deep down here. Doc P tells him good, because good things don't happen here. Doc P opens the door, and as they walk in, they look up and say that only she can fix it. And by she, she's talking about the Phoenix specimen, the only person that can fix Wolverine's broken mind. We got our first look at Ultimate Jean Grey, and they got her tied up with someone's brain connecting above her. The issue ends here, but they gave us some extra knowledge in the next page. This classified log with important info. We learned that that brain in the previous page belongs to Charles Xavier, who was killed years ago. They talk about how the Xavier and the Magneto specimen could have controlled the world. Their powers seemed to be boundless. They were deemed Omega level mutants. None of that class currently exists, and the one known specimen who does resides in Republic control. Dr. P was the one that removed Xavier's brain for Republic purposes. We also learned this isn't just regular Jean Grey. She has the Phoenix Force in her at the moment. To control her, they keep her fully sedated at all times, confined to the cerebellum. They feed her and hydrate her with the minimal essentials to survive. Due to that, her body is weak as shit, so she could never even escape if she wanted to. And Dr. P decided to use Xavier's brain to amp her and control her further. So now they control her, and she controls their designated specimen.
Bro. Remember I told y'all in another video what superhero universe I would live in? Well, this Ultimate Universe is definitely not the universe I will live in, bro. What? So, I ain't gonna lie to you. But I don't think it's worse than Invincibles, though. I don't think the Ultimate... I don't think this universe is still worse than Invincibles, man. No way. At least they superheroes is cold.
Even further amped by the cerebellum. So far, they used her to control the Petrovna, Krylenko, and Urus specimens. But her greatest success has been with the Winter Soldier specimen. She seems to calm him in a way the others do not experience. I shall further look into this anomaly. So it seems like before Jean Grey and Wolverine got caught up, they might have some history. That, boys and girls, is officially the end of this issue. No more Omega mutants. They already took out Charles and Magneto? That shit's crazy. At this point, what other mutants are even alive? I guess that's a question for another day. Let me know y'all thoughts on this issue in the comments, and I'm gonna see y'all boys and girls next time.
Man, he took out Charles and Magneto? Magneto? Nah, bro, those two X-Men goats. And then y'all got Jean Grey. They like these. Nah, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. That's tough. That's real tough. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. That's crazy. That's crazy sauce right there, man. That's crazy. Man, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Crazy stuff. Ross, man. That's crazy sauce. I don't know what to say about that one. But the Ultimate Universe been going crazy now. Now, let me know if y'all want me to react to the Ultimate Spider-Man. Because I know the Ultimate Spider-Man came out on the new Ultimate Spider-Man comic. I know a little research on that. But if y'all want me to react to that, I'll watch that again too. Because I'll be watching this dude channel sometimes. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll definitely react to the little Ultimate Spider-Man if y'all want me to. Let me know in the comments, man. Speak up in the comments, man. I know y'all be watching the video. Speak up. At least y'all like it. At least y'all like the video and watch. But say something in the comments. Type something. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing though. Love y'all, man. Peace. Love and hand grease.